You called me from the grave by name. You called me out of all my shame. I see the old is passed away, the new has come. Now I have resurrection power living on the inside. Jesus, you have given us freedom, and no longer bound by sin and darkness, living in the light of your goodness. You have given us freedom. I'm dressed in your royalty. Your Holy Spirit lives in me. I see my past has been redeemed. The new has come. Now I have resurrection power living on the inside. Jesus, you have given us freedom, no longer bound by sin and darkness, living in the light of your goodness. You have given us freedom, freedom. You have given us freedom. You have given us freedom. My chains are gone. Freedom. You have given us freedom. You have given us freedom. Hallelujah. Freedom. You have given us freedom. You have given us freedom. My chains are gone. Freedom. You have given us freedom. You have given us freedom. Hallelujah. Now I have resurrection power living on the inside, and I'm no longer bound by sin and darkness, living in the light of your goodness. You have given us freedom. Now I have resurrection power living on the inside. Jesus, I'm no longer bound by sin and darkness, living in the light of your goodness. You have given us freedom.
Chris, good to see you, man.
Thank you so much, man. Good to be here again.
I know. Once again, we're sitting down talking about an amazing song.
Yes.
And this is one of those, song called Resurrection Power. And man, just such a great song, so many different ways. We've talked about this thematically. It says so much. The timing of the song is really amazing, just the beginning of the year and heading into the Easter season.
Mm-hmm.
But talk about this song a little bit. And when I know you heard this from some friends, but
Yes.
What was it about this song when you heard it was like, man, that's a song for the church?
Well, first of all, this is the first song off my new record. This will be the first kind of single out there, the first song we're putting out from the new project that we're working on right now. And I can't think of a better first song coming at the very first of the year, right? And the song that's talking about new life, and the old has passed away, the new has come, the resurrection power. It was the chorus that when I first heard it that just knocked me out. A couple friends of mine played me this song, and And as the chorus would keep, every time I get to that chorus, I love just the rhythm of the chorus, the way you sing it. Just it instantly gets in you. You're instantly singing it. That living on the inside, and that kind of that great melody. But greater than that is what it's saying. And when you find a song like this that gives there's so much hope, there's so much life. I think there's so much imagery that comes with the term resurrection power. It's beauty from ashes, right? Everybody knows what it means for just for that new life. And if this isn't true, if this song isn't true, then we might as well just, it might as well be over, because this is what the essence of what it means to follow God, to know Jesus, the resurrection power. Even Paul in the New Testament was talking about this, and he said, if there is no resurrection from the dead, then all of us we're just fools.
Wow.
We're most to be pitied, because that's our hope. And I think this song is going to give so much hope to people who really need to be reminded of that the old is gone, the new has come. There is inside of you the power, the resurrection power of Jesus Christ, the resurrection from the dead, from dead to life, that you're made new, you're made alive. That is inside of you. And a lot of times not only do we not tap into that or not realize it, we don't even think about it. And I think that's what it's a song of victory, right? It's a song of walking in victory and newness of life.
Yeah, and it really addresses that tension as believers of the way we feel versus what does our theology say about who we are.
Exactly.
So when I get up in the morning, man, sometimes I don't feel like I got resurrection power.
Exactly.
But I have to be reminded, and that's what I love about this song, it reminds the church that man, you got this power inside of you to tap into at any time during the day, no matter how you're feeling.
Yeah, not only is this song great for Easter, like you mentioned, I mean, it is with the resurrection of Jesus, but it is an amazing reminder, like you said, of every day. When you hear that, maybe when you hear this song, maybe a reminder to you, that is no matter what you're going through, you may be in the bottom, just feeling like in the lows of life, and it may be coming at you from every side, but you can be reminded that you have resurrection power in you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, man, walk us through chord-wise. I think you guys do this in the key of C.
It's in C. I think it's in D flat on the record, but we're playing it C here just to make it easy. Open. I'm just open C here. So the verses are simple. It starts on the A minor. I'm dressed in your royalty. To F. C. Your Holy Spirit lives in me. That's a 3 minor. Yeah. So in whatever key you're playing in, but in C it's an E minor. Lives in me. I see the old has passed away. The new has come. So F, G, F. So it's really those chords. A minor, F, C, and G, and then an E minor in there. The 3 minor chord is the interesting chord in the verse. It gives it a little bit of color. And then the chorus is back to the C. Now I have resurrection power to G, to A minor, F. I'm no longer back to C, bound by sin, darkness, living in the light of your goodness. A minor to F. It's that pattern twice through, and then it just goes to this really great bridge that starts on the 2 minor to D minor. Freedom, that whole freedom part that really builds with the band throughout this whole bridge. But D minor to F to C. Just keep that building. Freedom, you have given us freedom. You have given us freedom. Hallelujah. So that keeps in that, and then the second time, band really. That's the kind of, if you got a band behind you, that's when it kind of really kick in that freedom and that verse. And as it's building as a bridge, and it ends on an A minor. Freedom, you have given us freedom. Last time, you have given us freedom. Hallelujah. Back to it. Now I have C, G, A minor, F, and that's the kind of that progression: C, G, A minor, F. Throughout the rest of the song, kind of outro, is a simple chorus. So once again, pretty simple to play. Obviously, capo wherever you want, or play it whatever key, but I found C to be great to doing it live.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, thanks so much for sharing the song with us. I can't wait for the church to experience it.
I think it's going to be a very, very powerful song for the church.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, man.
Now